What up, Delta Rose? What up, everybody? Let's beat this game. That is strictly the goal today. We're gonna go until it's done, which I don't think will take too terribly long. We gotta get through Victory Road and then fight the final part. So I'm hoping that'll only take like 2-3 hours. I guess that's about a normal stream, huh? Anyways, let's not dilly dally. Yes, hello. Route 7. Where's Route 7? Is this how they introduced the genies? We'll go check that out real quick. Never mind, I don't have a flyer. We will not be checking that out. Let's get our team leveled up though. I'm just gonna get everybody to 50 now. I don't think Vanilla's is gonna stay on the team. Maybe they will. I haven't figured that out yet, if I'm being truthful. Oh God! Get your that's bad. That's in fact really bad. Still don't want Mirror Coat, though. Let's level up Ferrothorn. Ironhead's pretty good. We'll get rid of Pin Missile for that. Does Poniard even evolve before level 50? I'm gonna assume Poniard evolves at like 55. Yeah, I'll take Night Slash. Okay, Poniard might get swapped out. Yes, I'll take those. Give a Swift. I'm doing well today. Evolve? Thank you. I have to go get a cavity filled tomorrow, which I am not thrilled for, so I'm just trying to live my life right now. But other than that, I'm doing well. I think I have a plan to get a new computer, so that stress is kind of gone now. So I should hopefully be in a good spot soon. The big thing I need to do now is like right now I'm just working a lot of overtime so that way I can afford the new computer. Is it Verizian we meet on the way there? I'm trying to like remember the end to Black and White because it's been so long. I could also put Meluetta on my team. We might do that. I'm not sure about that yet. Oh yeah, full heal. Alright, either way. Of course they weave. So yeah, if we can beat this game today, then that means next week we'll start Coliseum back up again. And hopefully I can make a little, like, last time in Dragon Ball Z intro to be like, hey, this is what happened last time we played this game, because we stopped playing it because it got... its level caps are bad. We can do that, and then... pardon me. And then we'll... we'll probably do that for Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, I think, will be Rocket Slime if I can get that figured out. And then Friday, I want to start... oh no, this Friday we're starting Golden Sun, so we'll probably be continuing Golden Sun on Fridays from now on. And I'm gonna try to, I'm going to probably lock myself away on Saturday, and force myself to do, content creation. Wow, that did no damage. And neither did that. But yeah, I'm gonna force myself to get at least Pikmin 1 fully edited. I want to start putting out videos by August. And in order to do that, I need to, like, get on myself to start doing that. I think the idea is to try to put out a video when I'm not live, so Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Probably at like the same 6 p.m. time slot. So Weeba's just always at 6 p.m. Pardon me, that was a big yawn. And then after that, I think we're going to do highlights for non-Pokemon games, and then for Pokemon games we're going to... I don't have a great answer for you. I guess Victini was, but... he's gonna hurt. Actually, no, that's off of Emboar. That's... wait, that... okay, it's a crit, that's why it hurt so much. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I want to do probably, like, highlight clips of non... you probably have Pursuit. Nope, you don't. Okay, that's fine. Damn, my brain just gave up. We'll do clip shows for non-Pokemon content, and we'll do full like reviews of Pokemon content. Inevitably, I'd like to fuse the two, but I think at least for now we'll keep them separate. That shouldn't do much at all. Ferrothorn's typing is crazy in Gen 5. Like, minus the 4 times fire weakness, it's pretty good. Yay, Mech survives. Then we'll do, I might have another set of videos that I can put out. I gotta finish talking to one of my buddies and figure out when we want to, do recording and all of that. Please rotate. Fine. Nope. No, well. But yeah, wow. I also realized, a lot of games that I thought I already streamed for the channel, I streamed prior to being a slime, so I might bring back some of my favorite ROMs that I haven't touched in a long time. So, first on that list is probably Double Emerald. And I might redo Pokemon Sea Glass just because Sea Glass, isn't with this model. It was with a cactus that had like 4 frames of animation. So I'm trying to get some stuff together for the end of September to show off some things, but it's gonna take time. I also gotta find artists, which isn't something that I really have in my like group of friends. I gotta find people that do like background art and stuff. I'd like to make my... I like how my background and everything looks, but I'd like to make it more fancy? Fancy is a good enough word. I'd like for it to look better. Yeah, let's just get out of there. I don't... Fiddlex doesn't need to be in against the Beartick. Not that Beartick's scary, but... Yeah, that checks out, and I'm frustrated, actually. Really? Fine. I should actually go through my TMs and make sure I'm using stronger moves. Hi, Seismitoad. Well, that's frustrating. That should be neutral? Okay. I guess that's fine. I've just realized how many Gen 4 or Gen 5 Pokemon have 2 times weaknesses. Seismitoad's 4 times weak to grass. Ferrothorn's 4 times weak to fire. Escavalier's 4 times weak to fire. Like, there's weirdly kind of a lot of them. I'll take it. That's what we call a draw. Alright. Let's use one of the max revives I just got. And I think I actually want to go and start with Mienfoo. Or Xiao, sorry. I believe they're our fastest Pokemon. 105. 114, yep. Alright. I also really like Mienshao. I think they're just a really neat Pokemon. I really like the grandiose of this Pokemon League. It reminds me a lot of Kanto's, but more interesting. Any Pokemon here? What up, Mayo? How are you doing today? Ooh, a Rufflet! Yeah, I'll take a Rufflet. That shouldn't kill? That absolutely killed, okay. How are you doing today, Mayo? We have to find a new Rufflet, don't worry about it. Not a hard arrow. You know what? Let's just try to catch it. The mischief maker in me wanted to just use the Master Ball and call it a day. Maybe a U-turn wouldn't kill it. It's a little late for that at this point, but... That's not... Okay, perfect. Alright, cool. We got a Rowlet. Rufflet. I'm gonna call it Rowlet like 6 more times. My brain fuses these two names constantly. Insect badge. It's wild because somebody had to make this. I do like how each one is, like, themed kind of around what gym leader you fought for it. Because, like, this is Clay's area. Next area is going to be Skyla's area. Which is by far the scariest one. Like, this is a nightmare. You go in here and a bear tick just mauls you to death. Alright, on to the Pokemon League. It has the dragon heads. I didn't know you can go in the mouths, though. That one I did not remember. I'm going to not use a repel for a little bit, just to see if there's any interesting Pokemon here. I would actually love a Durant, but I don't know if Durant is here. Oh, Whimsicott. You're so cute and not a fairy type yet. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ow. I guess it's not really ow, it's not doing a lot of damage. Also, I fixed whatever problem I was having yesterday where I couldn't connect to both YouTube and Twitch. Don't ask me what I fixed. I didn't do anything. I like that they show you that. Just to make sure that, you know how to... There's a Heatmore. Okay, so... So he's probably here. I'd love to get a Durant. Bufflet. Oh, I figured, but it might be like the low percent chance Pokemon. I gotta sneeze 1 second. You remember one of those sneezes that just like hangs on, it doesn't want to like happen? Oh. Oh, now my face feels weird. Oh. Get out of here, man. Mienfu. We'll be here until we find a Durant. Oh, that sneeze, like, didn't rattle my brain, but... Ugh, that was annoying. Anywho, I talked about it a little bit already, but I want to No, I think I talked about it fully yesterday. Never mind. We'll do one more out here. And then if it's not out here, we'll go into the cave. Okay. Into the cave. It would make sense that he's in the cave. No, but I've sneezed so hard I've cracked my back. Durant? No, but I'll take you as well. Oh my god! Ugh! Both of those are horrifying. Man, Dino, be cool. I actually would love it, Dino. Well, then use Crunch, you nerd. Okay. You can do like one more attack and then I gotta switch out Ferrothorn. You know what? If you're gonna play like this, then... frustrating. Alright, I just had to make a vague threat. It's not the first time I do that. It won't be the last time I'll do that. I like Dino a lot. I think Dino is probably my second favorite dragon. Or sorry, second favorite pseudo-legendary first evolution, which is a lot of caveats right there. I think Gumi's my favorite. Yeah, I feel safe saying that. Oh look, there's Durant. No question. What are Durant's abilities in this game? Because I know his hidden ability is Truant, Swarm, and Hustle. I think they're both fine. And I can't really tell which one's which, so... we'll figure it out! Let's pray that it's Hustle. Because Hustle's the funny one. Okay, cool. There's Durant. I think other than the Zekrom catch, we are done catching Mon. So I can put my repels back on. Let's do that. Hey, there's the bicycle I always forget we have. I don't know what it is, just something about this game. I never want to use the bicycle. Wow, I got lucky there. Something that way. What up, Libra? How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. We're making our way through Victory Road, so that way we can finally beat this run. I'll reintroduce the team once they're kinda together. Nice! I had McDonald's for dinner. Oh, I know one of these is the right way and the other one isn't. I've actually been experimenting with my food budget because I don't like spending a ton of money on food because it frustrates me. So I've been trying to figure out how to get the best bang for my buck as far as like feeding myself for lunch. So I decided to try it's this one. Is it this one, I think? Either way, I tried the Moe's like taco box, and I'm trying to use that to feed me for the week. So far, it's been pretty good. I'm a little scared of day 4, but on day 2, it's not that bad. Perfect. Wow, I didn't mess up Victory Road at all. I usually have a hard time with Victory Road. Let's move some Pokemon around. Alright, let's build our final team. You do have Hustle, perfect. Let's take out everybody not named Victini. Okay, so for anybody who has never played through Pokemon Black and White, the Elite Four is interesting. They are Ghost, Fighting, Dark, and Psychic. And the cool thing is this was the first time ever that you could fight them in any order you want. So everybody's final Pokemon is level like 50, and you can fight them in whatever order you want. I think we'll probably have the easiest time with Fighting, because we already have Victini. I want Durant, because Durant is really good for Dark and Psychic. Mienshao is really good for Dark. I'll bring Dino as well. We'll get him up to level 50. I'm playing a dangerous game, I've just noticed. Nah, we're keeping it. Scrafty might... Let's bring Rufflet. And then for our final Mon... I don't think I have a Dark Stone. I don't think I can get Chandelure. We could take Swaddling. Garbodor is actually pretty good here. Because he's like he's a solid pivot. Into everything except for Psychic. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. This is a weird team, but I think it has some merit. First thing I'll say off the bat though is we won't have a Hydreigon. Hydreigon's like 55? 60? Some wildness like that. Do we want Dig? I don't think we need Dig. Nah, we don't need Dig. Zweilous is really good. I'll talk, you know what? I'll talk about Zweilous when we get there. So Durant and Dino both have an ability called Hustle, which means you trade 30% of your accuracy for extra damage. So you hit like a Mack truck, but sometimes you're gonna miss. And that's kind of the fun part of using the two of them. Because when they hit, they're gonna hit like freight trains. But if they miss, they're not the tankiest Pokemon in the world. Hydreigon 64? Okay. So yeah, we won't have a Hydreigon for sure. Do we even get a Zweilous? Okay, we barely get a Zweilous. So, Zweilous is really cool because with the combination of Hustle and... with the combination of Hustle and its really high attack stat, this little guy here has the strongest Outrage in the game. And I believe that might still be true even with newer Pokemon. Maybe Gen 9's changed that, but his attack stat is very high. Let me see exactly how high is it. Yeah, give me Crush Claw. Wow, this is actually like a really good support. Am I not gonna get... You better evolve at 50. We don't want Skydrop because actually that'll be problematic. When do you evolve? Are you kidding me? 54? Anyways. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways. There we go. I forgot how many of these Pokemon are so cool, but you can't evolve. So goofy. And now, let's go through our TMs. Shadow Ball is fantastic. Let's get that on Victini. We could probably get rid of Quick Attack at this point. Thiefling acrobatics. I'll put it on Mienshao. He's got regenerator. I'll figure out an item to put on Mienshao. Shadow Claw will be really good. I'll put it on Braviary as well. You know what? I don't think he needs Shadow Claw. I will put it on Braviary, though. You're a defog. We're gonna keep Tailwind because Tailwind is Tailwind is really funny. I think Victini can Volt Switch. No, I guess he can't. Who am I thinking of that can Volt Switch? X-Scissor I really want on Durant. Here you go, Kevin. Dragon Tail work up. I think we're good. Oh, I have to find an item for... I could just... For when we really gotta hit him with an acrobatics. Unless I have like a... Nah. Okay. I think that's gonna be the team. Alright, let's get some potions and stuff, and then Elite Four time. Let's do like 20. And then we'll do like 10. And then we could do like 20. This is what happens when you don't use anything in your bag other than potions. Or, repels. Let's get some Ultra Balls. Why'd you say kitty? Alright, let's take on the Elite Four. I don't remember who is where. Let me in. Yeah, let me in. Oh, nice. Oh, so, for whatever reason, I don't know if anybody else's feed has been filled with Uma Derby, but it's very funny to me to watch a bunch of people talk about horse girls. It has become my lifeblood, and it's just the funniest thing in the world to me at this point. I'll be honest, I started playing it, and that game is really fun. I've put $0 into it, and I have enjoyed the little bit that I play each day. This is Chantel, I think? Who do you start with? If you start with Chandelier... No, you don't start with Chandelier. Perfect. Alright. Let's fight Chantel, the ghost trainer. And again. God, I love this theme. So, I want it to just be known, Cofagrigus has really, really high defenses. And we did that much to Cofagrigus. I do think this Zweilous should be able to solo. He is Mummy right now. That's fine. Curse is perfectly fine. Oh no! Anyways, we'll just keep crunching. I think that actually knocks Zweilous out. Yep. That's a bummer. Oh well. And let's beat up a Jellicent. Braviary also has the ability Sheer Force, which means any of our moves that have secondary effects, it erases the secondary effect and gives them a bonus to the amount of damage they deal. So our Shadow Claw will never lower defense, but in exchange it does a lot more damage. Our team is very, I mean, we have two Pokemon with Hustle. Like, our team is risky. It's very funny, but it's a risky team. I think this is Marshall. I'm like 90% sure this is Marshall. All right. I'm not even gonna heal up Braviary. They should be fine. Here's Marshall with his blue lipstick, which kind of throws me off a bit. Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Wait, no, that might be blue lipstick. I was sitting here and my brain finally like clicked. It was like, maybe that's a mouth guard. And now I'm unsure. And now I'm just strictly unsure. Alright, here's Conkeldurr. Nope, that hurt. Oh well. That is what half of the team's for. I think that also gets the power buff because it can't flinch. Let's go into Garbodor. Right. That makes sense. Yeah, my brain finally figured that out. I'm still gonna say it's lipstick, I don't care. I don't spread misinformation, I actively just lie now. Garbodor is weirdly like... Garbodor continues to be that Pokemon where I'm like, it exists. And then like certain things will happen, I'm like, I like this thing a little bit more. The fact that every time Garbodor gets printed, it is a menace in the card game is really funny to me. Like, legitimately every time it's been printed, it's problematic. I will say it being weak armor is a little rough, but it is what it is. Ow. Really? There we go, okay. I like Golurk a lot in this gen as well. This generation, like, I get that some people are like, oh, the ice cream Pokemon and the pile of trash, they're not good designs, but like, even if you believe in that, you can't sit here and be like, there's more bad designs than there are good designs for Gen 5. Like, there's so many cool designs in this generation. Does anybody only need like 50? Maybe you? Okay. There. We have some Hyper Potions. Perfect. Chandelure's perfect. I really like Durant. I think Mienshau's great. Like, I think Bisharp is 10 out of 10. The only ones where I'm like, okay, earlier gens have a lot better designs are like some of the legendaries. I think I just don't like the genies. I really like the Musketeers. I don't like the genies much. I just think they're kind of lame. Even the Therian forms. Alright, this is Caitlyn. And we're gonna see if Durant can do his Durant best. So I want it to be known. Yeah, I can see a dislike for Clang Clang. I like it, but I almost like it because of its simplicities. Oh, Caitlin. Yeah, that's fair. I think Clang is better than Kling Clang, the middle evolution. Alright, so Reuniclus is very tanky. I've shown that off already. Let's see if Durant can do a good job. So, sometimes you use really risky strategies and you create incredibly powerful Pokemon. Durant was actually used in Sword and Shield era. Like during COVID times. Because Gigantamax moves can't miss. And Hustle is Hustle. So there were people who were using Gigantamax Durant as a legitimate attacker. Mind you, he can't really take a hit. But he can deal a ton of damage. And that's why I think, Durant and some of these weird Pokemon that never get their time to shine are so interesting. If Pokemon Champions comes out and it's what I want it to be, I get the feeling we might actually do, like, some competitive Pokemon stuff. I'd love to do, like, competitive Little Cup and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, we're good. I just had a panic attack. But yeah, I'd like to do competitive Pokemon stuff, but I don't know if people would like to watch it. I'm obviously not that great at it. I just think it's neat. Well, the hardest part would be setting up everything. And I'm going to wait until Pokemon Champions comes out to really figure out if that's something worth doing or not. Wow, that was a crit. Up. Alright, Zwei, let's get in there. Like, I'd actually love to make a team around Zweilous. But if legendaries are around, that's not happening. Heck, even if Paradox Pokemon are around, that's not happening. That or doing like a Slowking team with either Weezing or Galarian Weezing. Whoever's better at that point. Because like competitive Pokemon is so cool, but I don't know if I want to spend the time to do all of it because it is hard to do. I think after ZA comes out, I want to try to complete my Pokedex. Sorry, my Pokemon Home Pokedex. Before Gen 10 comes out. I'll have to figure out something for the Mythicals, but I'd like to get all of my Pokedex figured out. So we might do some streams where it's just me randomly jumping to different games. to complete my Pokedex. I mean, we could also start that early, but I don't know if we will. You know what? Let's go. Let's let Durant do his Durant best. Because he has what? Like, Liepard... Scrafty, Liepard, Crocodile, Bizsharp. No, I want a Mienshao. We're gonna Mienshao first. And then, after I take out Scrafty, I can bring in Durant. God, I love... And take it with a grain of salt, because Gen 5 is my favorite. But God, I love Gen 5. Bounce, pogo, 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 pogo. Well, that's annoying. Alright, perfect. To Durant! Maybe he sends out Bizsharp, it's a little rough, but... And mind you, that is intimidated, by the way. That is intimidated Durant. That's fine. Durant's so cool. Guys, I know this little bug has probably never been even something people have thought of even using. Durant is so cool. Hustle is just such a cool ability. And like, yeah, it's a little bit of gambling, but like... What's a little gambling between friends? Like, he's just such a cool Pokemon. No, I don't think I'm killing the Bizsharp. I think I'm getting Sucker Punched here, but, I refuse to switch out at this point. Well, I thought I was gonna get Sucker Punched, so that's better than expected. And then we can let Mienshao clean it up. But like, Durant's so cool. He's such an interesting Mon. Yeah, it's one of the few low health themes where I don't get a panic attack. Okay, so we've beaten all of the Elite Four. And to be fair, our team was pretty much designed to do that. So we have to go do the next part of the game. Durant's so cool. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk about Durant. I just wanted to talk about Durant. That's all I got. We'll go We got a couple of levels we gotta give. We got a couple of levels to give. No, it's here. The one thing to remember is, End's Reshiram is his first Pokemon, so Durant will not be used there. Yes, give me Gunk Shot. Alright. Oop. I guess Garbodor gets an extra level. Let us move on. And I'm probably going to shut my mouth here in a second because we have a really cool cutscene to watch. I also love how dramatic this Elite Four is. It's so cool. It reminds me a lot of, if anybody's seen the anime Saint Seiya. When they go and fight each of the constellation cloths. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and let this happen. Oh wait, no, I'll read it. It's over. Never again will Pokemon be made to suffer or be held captive by humans. It's all thanks to my friend Reshiram. You may have the title of champion, but you can't stop me with just a title. Your soft heart has left you weak. Years ago, you lost your Pokemon, your partner to sickness. In order to forget the pain in your heart, you wandered Unova. Who knows how long it's been since you've had to fight with your full strength. I actually kind of like that about you, though. As a trainer who far outmatches the champion, I shall issue an order across Unova. Trainers of the world, free your Pokemon. I beg you! Separating people from Pokemon, do anything but that! You and I both put our beliefs on the line and fought with all of our strength, and I won. Do not say another word. I've been waiting. In the future, I envisioned you obtained a stone, and indeed you have. The Dark Stone. Reshiram's responding to it. Stop. This is not a suitable place for the legendary dragons. From the ground, rise up! The castle of Team Plasma! Surround the Pokemon League. Ooh. We're gonna not look at that. That has the probability to cause a seizure, so I'm sorry, I don't know why it's that broken. So yeah, we're gonna yap for a quick second. Well, that, if you've never seen the cutscene, just look it up on YouTube. That's what I got for you. It looks great there. This is why I wish I had a DS with a capture card, but them are expensive. I'm talking like $1,000. It's just not worth it. All right, we can go back now. What has just appeared is Team Plasma's castle. A king's words will resound from the heights to all below. You must come to the castle as well. Everything will be decided there. Whether Pokemon will be liberated from people, or whether people and Pokemon will live together. We will see whose belief is stronger, and our results will change the world. Bye, Older. Alright, let's do it. I want to know what Pokemon of his died. Alright, let's go fight the bestest boy, N. Into the castle we go. I love that again. The gym leaders are given such a large role in this game. Like, it's so cool that they actually make the gym leaders characters. Although Bryson's about to probably hip toss one of them. Let me save real quick just in case anything happens. Alright. We got a couple things we got to do now that we're in Team Plasma's castle. We'll go get real sad learning about N. Oh. Pardon me. I went the wrong way. Don't mind me. Anyways, let's go learn about N. Apparently... No, not here. One of these rooms is N's bedroom. Come. Oh, hi, Shadow Triad. I do like that, like... These two. Athena and the other one. I gotta talk to her to remember her name. Concordia? I wish they explained more about these characters. I don't know if they're supposed to be his siblings or what. Granted, everything around N is very mysterious and weird. No, this isn't his bedroom. Like, everything about N is real weird, which is where the Zoroark fanfic comes in. Oh, but those are just data. That's crazy. They hacked everybody's PC to let every Pokemon free. I'll take another Max Revive. Is it the next floor that has what I'm looking for? I just don't want to miss it because it's so weird. I'm not talking to the lady with the Patrat. I've had enough of that dumb thing. Okay, there's his room. So this room is so sad. So the basketball belonged to the lady that just healed us. And this is essentially the room that Ed was confined in for most of his life. Which explains his childlike ideology? Because that's like, let's be honest, his whole thing is like, he wants to free all of the Pokemon so that way they never have to suffer. But that's kind of only telling half of the world's truth. So it's this whole thing where, like, N was unfortunately, like, groomed for the purpose of destroying the status quo, but he believes he's right. And this is where he grew up. With him and I assume probably the two other girls, Athenia, or Harmonia. No, Harmonia, sorry. That's his name. His middle name, I believe. N's middle name is Harmonia? But either way, it was him and those two girls, and that's about it. And all three of them are very strange individuals. To the point where, like, I don't even think they were allowed to, like, interact with the outside world, and that's why they were kind of stuck in that playroom. So literally the only family N has ever had is Gestus as like a father figure, and then the two girls downstairs, Athenia, and I don't remember the other girl's name. Her name's just not a common name that I'd have to remember. So it's just like this really sad situation where, like, the entirety of N's childhood and just, like, all of his formation has been basically forced by Gestus. As where, like, everybody else was allowed to exist and have a childhood and stuff. But he's kind of been forced to be a tool for this mission. So, like, we're right towards the end of it. I assume ends anywhere from, like, 18 to 20, just because of maybe 16 to 20, somewhere in that range. Pokemon ages are always complicated for me to try to figure out. But, like, N's whole thing is, like, we have to finish this prophecy. And because he's so pure-hearted, aka was groomed to basically believe these thoughts, he now has to go through like this grand ritual of combat by legendaries. I like how he's like, challenge me to a fight that you can't win. And I'm like, bud, you only have... Oh my god, wait. Sorry. Look away. Nope, that's me accidentally spoiling something. Don't look at that. You didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. This is why I gotta fix up my Steam Deck. Exactly, you didn't see anything. Don't worry about it. Okay, back to this. But also at the same time, like, I really like this. I mean, I'll talk about the problem with this after we fight N. Well, I gotta catch Zekrom first. I'm just going here for now. I'm sorry. The cutscenes are really good. Look them up on YouTube. I'm really frustrated. I think what's happening is I can't decide which one's the top screen and which one's the bottom screen, so it's just freaking out. But yeah, if you've never seen these cutscenes, go look up on YouTube. They are beautiful. Anyways, back to this. So basically, Zekrom and Reshiram used to exist as one Pokemon. And the creator, the first ruler of Unova, had them both as one Pokemon, and then he passed on the kingdom to his sons, and one chose truth while the other one chose ideals, and because of that, it tore the original Unova Pokemon in half, and now it's technically in 3 pieces, but we'll see the third piece later. The third piece will be important later, but not for this run. But yeah, I really hope we eventually get a Unova ZA game. Or a Legends Unova game. Because I'd love to see what... I mean, I could spoil what it is, but you know what, I won't. I'd love to see what the original dragon looks like. I'm also curious what its name would be. Also, you're not allowed to not add them to your party. I'd love to see, like, the creation of Unova. God, his theme's so good! It's so cool. Unfortunately, his dragon's a little bit stronger than ours. But he really wanted to use his fire signature move. Yes, I in fact do. Weirdly enough, I get that. And the reason I get that is because, like, N's entire character is the fact that he is naive to the point of, like, just not even understanding how the world works. He's so naive that he thinks that releasing Pokemon from people would save the world. Like, that is delusional. For the exact reason that we will get to after this end fight. Like, unfortunately, N has been nothing but a puppet his entire life. He spent, let's say he's 18. But he has spent so many years just being molded into this, like, tool that just sprouts off self-righteous garbage, essentially. So, I can see why people find him annoying, but it's like one of those things where it's, you gotta look a little bit deeper. It's not that he's necessarily just self-righteous. It's that he doesn't have anything else. Like, the only thing N truly has is his belief. Because he's like... He was never allowed to exist as a normal kid, or grow up, or even think about other people's ideals. Like, one of the most important things growing up as a child is to meet a bunch of other people and understand that there are people that are different than you, and understand that, like, just because they think differently does not make them invalid to you or anything like that. Like, it's this whole thing where, like, he's just kind of a self-righteous child, even if he's older. So I can see where people find him annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a little snacky snack after stream. Yeah, we'll just go out into Victini. Does that mean he's hiding Archeops as his final Pokemon? Because he still has a Zorua. That's the Zorua. Dang it! I always know he has a Zorua, but I always fall for the Zorua. Every time I fall for the Zorua. Perfect. There's Archeops, which I'm sad I didn't get to use. I like Archeops a lot. Am I meant to lose to the Archeops? I'm gonna lose to an Archeops. Oh, this is bad. Oh, you just have Dragon Claw. Delightful. I don't have a great thing for this. Let's go! That's okay. I think that should be enough for Victini to be able to clear this. And I could use like a potion or something, but that's not as fun. Perfection. I stick to my ideals, and I win with Victini. Zakaram and Reshiram. Each of them choose a different hero. Is that even possible? Two heroes living at the same time. One that pursues ideals, and one that pursues truth. Could they both be right? I don't know. It's not by rejecting different ideas, but by accepting different ideas, that the world creates a chemical reaction. This is truly the formula for changing the world. Correct! So yeah, basically at the end of everything with N, Gextus finally takes off his mask and basically goes, yeah, I was trying to have everybody release their Pokemon so that way I could be the only person who still has Pokemon and I could just rule the world. Anyways, now we face Jiraxis, Illidar, Lord of the Burning Legion. And by that I mean Gexus and his mean team. Also, his team is perfectly made to fully counter N's team. No matter whether he had Zekrom or Reshiram. It is crazy. Oh God. I forgot Geddes' theme is also a bop. That's fine. We'll actually kill this thing now. I love chanting in songs. Oh, Victini's faster. Damn. That's okay, we got Durant still. Actually, I probably should have saved Durant. He has a very important job later. Alright, we gotta make sure we save Durant. He's got a very particular job later. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He's gotta live this fire blast or whatever it uses. I think my bug's dead, but... Okay. I'll choose to take that in a positive way. Choose Tailwind. I don't think I die here. Hydreigon's so powerful. I guess I could have just Crush Clawed, but I might be able to sweep the rest. He's got an Electros, which is what I'm actually scared of right now. The Bisharp's not great either, but... Bleh. Alright, Zweilous. No, I think I actually lose to Gexus. No, we'll just lose to him. Yeah. That's what I get for bringing a very unstable team. Alright, let's edit our team a little bit. Weirdly enough, I don't need the Zekrom. I would like you, friend. Yeah, this is honestly probably good enough. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so let's try Gexus Take 2. Would be allowed to have my team in an order I'd like. No, this is the weird playroom. So yeah, all we really have to do left is beat Gexus. And that's basically the game done. I'll talk about what we'll probably replace this game with next week after that. But, man, I was really happy to come back to this game. It's been a long time, and I really like Victini. I don't know if that was clear. Alright, let's do some good old shadow balls. That's fine. I hate it, but it's fine. Normally I would just try to switch and save him, but I think this is the best I'm getting. Bop-a-dop-a-dop-up. Just drain punch. We're gonna need Mian Shao for High Dragon, so. Speaking of which. Wow! Perfect. Good job, Mian Shao. Mian Shao's one of those, so I don't know why there's certain fighting types that I just adore for like no reason. Mian Shao's one of them. Mian Shao's just such a cool Pokemon. As long as it's not Bisharp, okay. I was gonna say, as long as it's not Bisharp, we should be able to actually like do something. But this thing also packs Flamethrower, so I'd rather not just take a Flamethrower to the jaw. Electros can weirdly, like, learn a ton of really good moves. Yeah, ever since I got one, like, I just fell in love with Mian Shao. It's such a cool Pokemon. Fake out, high jump kick, acrobatics, flying gem, U-turn, like, forget about it. Alright, Seismitoad. Send out Ferrothorn. This will still hurt, but not that much. You cast Rain Dance on Ferrothorn? Interesting. can probably just swap out here. Yeah, let's go to Manfu. Maybe I should have stayed in. I don't know. No, that wouldn't do much. And this will drain for a lot. And there's Gexus done. So yeah, basically, we arrest Gexus, and now N gets to go on a journey that we never really learn more about, which is a bummer. And now it's time for N to more or less disappear. Please, to my throne. It's about when I first met you in a Cumula town. I was shocked when I heard what your Pokemon was saying. I was shocked because that Pokemon said it liked you. It said it wanted to be with you. I couldn't understand it. I couldn't believe there were Pokemon that I couldn't believe there were Pokemon that liked people. Because up till that moment, I'd never known a Pokemon like that. The longer my journey continued, the more unsure I became. All I kept meeting were Pokemon and people who communicated with one another and helped one another. That was why I needed to confirm my beliefs by battling with you. I wanted to confront you, hero to hero. I needed that more than anything. There's no way a person like me, someone who understands only Pokemon, no, actually. I don't understand them either. No way I could measure up to you, when you had met so many Pokemon and were surrounded by friends. The champion has forgiven me, and what I should do now is something I'll have to decide for myself. Wimba. You said you have a dream? That dream? Make it come true. Wonderful dreams and ideals give you the power to change the world. If anyone can, it's you. Well then. Farewell. Just jumps on Reshiram with 2 middle fingers. God, I love the end of this game. The end of the game's always so good. So yeah, that's Pokemon Black. Sorry, this is Pokemon White version with Victini. Well, the game has a lot of kind of slow parts. I'll still say the story still holds up. Jim Bave. We'll probably play White 2 at some point, but it'll be a little bit. I want to finish Coliseum next, because I have something big I want to do for the month of September, and it's going to drive me insane. But I think it'll be very fun to do, and it's something that I've wanted to do ever since I was a little one. So it is very important to me that I complete it at some point. And it might legitimately take all of September, if I'm being truthful. And it all depends on me being intelligent and smart and trying to be better at the game. But yeah, that was this. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, will probably start being Coliseum, so we can beat that. And then after Coliseum is finished, we will switch over to either Gen 2 Nuzlocke or go directly into oh god. Or we'll go directly into the last cutscene is N flying away on Reshiram, which is a good cutscene. Again, like, we didn't get to see a lot of the cutscenes, but you should watch those. They're very good cutscenes. And just like that, it's the end of the game. I'll be back next week, I'll be back Friday with Advanced Wars, but next week we will do Coliseum, and we'll try to beat that game. And then we gotta beat DX Gale of Darkness, which I've never played before, so that'll be fun. I've heard people really like that game. I've also heard it has the hardest boss ever, so I'm very excited to see how bad that is. But anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the heck out of all of y'all. I will be back on Friday with Advance Wars. I hope you guys have a good time in between, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, and peace out.